Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and put the fly cutter in there. Set it off at 0 and cut our dimension we want to cut. Okay, that is back up. Rug is tripping on the floor rug. Shut that damn thing off. Okay. Bring that up a little bit so I get my exercise. There, it's enough exercise. Okay, go until we touch. Back it off a little bit. Okay. Here we're close. So we go ahead and, like, if we're going to start cutting and we start seeing a line, we're going to set our 0 so we know where we're at. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, we are at low RPM right now, so I'm going to crank this thing up to 1500 like I like it. Dumbass, turn the power on. Always do that. She has power again. Okay, we're over here now. Over here. It rotates. She's spinning now. Okay, which direction want to go? Go that way. Go that way. Well, here it hit. Okay, so we're down here and set our 0. Put about a half thou past 0. Back up. We'll get the 1 under. We're trying to find the exact spot where it hits. 0. See how you're barely cutting over there? We're barely cutting over here also. So we're pretty close. Okay, so now zero. Put that back where we're doing. Three thou. Couple more. Some place we're cutting 5, other place we're cutting 3, and the other ones we're cutting 2. There you go. I'm going to sweep this all the way around to get back to our 0 area. Looks like we're cutting, not cutting again. There's a couple more. You hear the cutter change when you start putting load on it. Okay, we're at 8.5. I'm going to sweep the whole area and I'll go back and give it a 10. We'll cut at 9. You get the whole surface cleaned up first, though. Looks like the chamfer's still there. Definitely lower than it was. Probably adequate though. Our checkerboard finish over there. Looks nice. Back around the second time here. At some point I'll decide where I want to cut it at. Right there. All right. So cut it right here. Can't feel it. I didn't even see a mark over here, so I said that's great. When this looks low, I'll cut it, and that's what I did. You see a checkerboard mark all the way around. That means we're getting a good back cut across everything, nice and flat. Chamfer's a little thinner than it was, but it's still adequate. See, it's not quite as much as that, but it's still there, so probably 5 thou difference. So I think that's adequate for that. We don't have to re-chamfer it. Get that out of the way so you don't poke yourself with that. Okay, so now we're going to pull this out, and we're going to go ahead and measure it and see if we're within 1 thou or 2 of what it should be. Being equal. That's definitely a big cut. Alright, that is off. Okay, where is my tools at? Need some tools. Somebody didn't put the wood under it. I don't know who that was. Who forgot to put the wood under it? Under it now. Probably still have to caliper on at the 0 that I had it set at, but yeah. Screw it. We'll just recalculate. Okay, let's see what we got. Moment of truth. Did I screw it all up or did I do a good job? First thing I do is waste our time and resetting the 0 point again. .623. Close to the number we had before. Sounds like it's in the ballpark. Where are we coming in? 2.5 under. So even though I didn't cut anywhere near like it was supposed to, it still came in way less than it should have been. Oh, there we go. This one came right at -1, so 0, 1 up. So it's anywhere from -1 to 1 up. There's a half. Let's go back and measure this again. There's our 1, there's our 0. Boom. Alright, looks like we're within 1 thou easily, pretty easily, if not a half a thou. So we're at 4.6215 this time. So there you go. Good enough for me. I can live with 1 thou. Yeah. Can definitely do that. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to recut the chamfer. I think I'm adequate with that. It's definitely a little bit lower. What I could do is I could hit it with my little radius one. Just go around the circle real quick. Probably do that. This one here is definitely deep enough the way it is. So, alright, so that should be it for all that machining. Probably wouldn't hurt to put a cylinder on there and make sure it still fits flat like it's supposed to. Just for the hell of it. We got nothing better to do. Just have to check more stuff 15 times. It looks pretty flat to me. I can't check for clearance now because I've got no way of holding the case right now, but you can hear it. Still got some in there. Once again, it ain't a knuckle cylinder, it's a pan cylinder, but same damn bore size. Alright, I think we're good. So all this stuff now is cut. Motor mounts are all in there good now. So one thing I got to do is I got to re-spot face over here, I think, because I cut in the case a little bit when I came across my cutter. So I'm going to go ahead and have a spot face right on that. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I might do it with a fly cutter and just come straight out with it on the mill. Because it's so high up in here you can't get a spot face. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably just put it in the milling machine and face across. Probably the easiest way to do that. Give you a nice round circle too when you look at it. Come straight up. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll just do that off video. It's no big deal doing that. Okay, so I think we're done with that. I didn't cut this surface at all because it was nice. So no reason to that I can see. Yeah, nice and flat and true, so it's good. Alright. We might have to spot face some of these holes off here too. That's going to be another thing to look at too. But alright, let me get these apart and do some more work.